lady's shirt is so sparkly I can't even read it.
This has to be the worst place we've come to watch the tournament.
Really?
This is awful.
And it's so jam-packed.
That's what I mean. And you can't find anywhere to sit.
And no parking. That's why I was late.
Oh, yeah.
I've been driving around the neighborhood for about 10-15 minutes. I've never been to anything here before. At least Bellevue West, we would go down there and play every once in a while and practice if there was something going on, like in the old gym, just with the two Woodard girls and the relationship with Coach Woodard there. And when Coach Fritch was there.
He's the dean, Woodard is. He knows my daughter well.
Oh, yeah? So, I knew my way around there, but here.
Oh, nice. Come on, I don't know her, but tell her I said hi.
I'll make her day.
Iowa girls.
That's always.
Oops, I just recorded a timeout. Oh well. Chris asked me, even though she knows I'm technologically challenged.
That's why she usually asks me. I'm a computer engineer. So.
Oh.
Nice. Nice up. Oh, how is that at 2?
Oh, good.
That should have been 2. That girl over there, I mean, it was like this.
Yeah.
You know? That was,
I don't think they call a whole lot of that.
she's crazy.
Kaylee taught her those things. I bet Kaylee taught her.
Yeah. My daughter's crazy.
You need one of those on every team to lighten it up for everybody, including the coach.
Oh yeah, you watch it. It's fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
One of my 4 kids, she's my wild child.
Where does she fit in?
She's the lowest. She's the
That's
last
why.
one.
That's why.
My oldest, she's really laid back kid, you know.
Yep, yep.
She's the one. Went to Wayne State.
Yep.
In and out of there in 4 years.
Wow.
Came out of college with $4 grand in the bank because he worked as an RA, he worked at gas.
Oh,
you know,
yep.
that's
Yep.
him.
That's not easy to do at a private school.
He was a very frugal kid. Very frugal kid.
Yeah.
My second one, she went to UNO for 2 years, College of Education.
Yep.
Found out they don't invite you back for the 3rd year with a 1.8 GPA.
Oops.
So then she went to Metro
Yep.
and got her CNA, Certified Nursing Assistant.
Yep.
We call it her advanced butt wiping degree. But she's working at the VA, doing that kind of thing. Now she's back at UNO.
You know, sometimes it's a little bit of humility that will help you realize the importance of studying. Once you wipe some old man's butt.
Yeah, that's exactly. That's what I told her.
I went to school at Creighton, and I actually started out in nursing, and there they have the 4-year program. And your first year it was all books. And I, came out, I'm rocking. I have a 4.0. I even got an A in anatomy. I was all excited. I'm like, yeah, now I finally get to do stuff. and I gave my first bed bath and changed the sheets with an old man in it, and walked straight to my advisor's office. And was like, how do I test out of this? I'm
That's right.
doing this. And she said, everybody has to do it because that way you learn an appreciation for it. And you have to know how to do it just in case you do. I'm like, well, I ain't waiting for anybody's butt on a helicopter. And because that was my goal, I wanted to be on life flight, the emergency helicopter. They said, I don't need to wipe anybody's butt changing the sheets on a helicopter. And she was like, well, you have to do it to get to the program. I said, well, I guess I'm not going to be a nurse. Athletic training suits me so much better.
You like that?
Yeah. I'm trying to get Tasha interested in it. I think it'd be right up her alley.
Oh, hello, hello. Hi. So far, so good. Oh, it's happy to see her, and that's just playing still. That's so cool. I knew she'd make it so much difficult to do it. That's right. Of course, I'm going to go with you.
block was so close.
Yep. Come on, girls.